Hello, my name is Maurice Sadowski. I'm an organic chemist who has sales and business development experience primarily with food ingredients. For the last year and a half, I have researched and conceived concepts to control the big head and silver invasive carp. My formulations are selective and effective, safer than current pesticides, and low cost. When commercial, the materials will help control the fish and preserve our rivers and lakes environment, maintain safe water recreation, and support our economy. Let me explain how. Carp are not native to North America and imperil our water ecosystem. The big head and silver carp are particularly worrisome because they grow large and fast, have a strong instinct to migrate, and have fast reproductive rates. In 35 years, these carp are established in almost the entire Mississippi River basin. In the lower Illinois River, the fish represent 85% plus of the fish population. These filter-feeding fish change the water ecology by out-competing native filter-feeding fish, depriving game fish of prey fish, concentrating toxic blue-green algae, and turning the water green. Water recreation is threatened. Game fish like bass and trout become vulnerable. Boaters have been hit by 20-plus pound silver carp jumping out of the water. Jobs are at risk. The Chicago Area Waterway System, or CAWS, is a major trade route between the Mississippi River and the Great Lakes. Some organizations want to close the CAWS. A vibrant economy is dependent on low-cost transportation. Since 2008, bipartisan congressional laws have funded nearly $200 million to control the Asian carp. Some of the successes of the program include understanding the biology and behavior of the Asian carp, building and implementing effective barriers, educating boaters and fishermen, and exploring new technologies. To control these fish, multiple methods are needed, including a fish pesticide. The current approved pesticide is rotenone, which is red-labeled and non-selective, killing most, if not all, the fish and insects, and in high enough concentration will poison mammals, including humans. To use rotenone, the EPA requires the wearing of protective bodysuits, isolating the test area, and cleansing the water after the procedure. Here is the value of my technology. It will give federal and state environmental agencies a needed tool to control the Asian carp. The technology works by taking advantage of the carp's ability to eat smaller particle size than native filter fish. They have no stomach and their behavior. The formulations are made by a practiced industrial process, vegetable fats as inert ingredients, and active ingredients that, if not consumed by the fish, convert quickly and safely to materials already found in our rivers and lakes. One of my formulations is 100% food-grade materials. By using commercial materials and processes, the formulation cost is very low. I have shown a big head carp will eat material from the process. One model formulation, force-fed to a big head carp, caused the fish to become lethargic and jaundice. A second formulation caused another big head carp to become extremely jaundiced and lethargic and caused internal fatal bleeding. I filed a provisional patent on the technology. Any material that harms, controls, or attracts any plant or animal must have EPA approval, no matter how safe the material is. The EPA pesticide program is long and expensive, 18 months from filing and $1 million plus for consultants, testing, and filing fees. So to commercialize the formulations, I need your pledge support. To make and demonstrate the effectiveness of the materials, I need to meet my minimum goal. To start the regulatory process, I need to gross in excess of $1 million. I have spent over $10,000 and countless hours on this project. Your pledges are needed to make, test, and gain regulatory approval for the effective, safer, and low-cost formulation to control the big head and silver invasive carp. You can make a difference. I'm asking you to seize the day, Carpe Diem. I'm asking you to pledge your support so that we can preserve our rivers and lakes environment, maintain safe water recreation, and support our economy. Carpe Diem, Carp Die. Thank you for your support.